illegals with diseases. Boom. And Hillary's already above the law. Obama's above the law and allowed to just erase the borders outside of even violating law. And then now the Border Patrol violates because they put up signs saying state property outside McAllen. If you're there cane pole fishing, they don't come and arrest you. That stuff doesn't stand up. 100-mile zones into the country that they call Constitution-free zones where they claim they can search citizens' cars, but the illegals just get given a flying carpet bus ticket out. That's why I'm not even so much for a wall, because they'll just use the wall to keep us in. And there'll just be an entrance for everybody else to come in. But let's play the clip from just last week and last year of what they don't want you to see and why they're persecuting our reporters. This administration has persecuted more reporters than anybody in U.S. history. That's even liberal publications admit that. And that's what they're doing. And there's nothing more oppressive and nothing that doesn't spell doom for a nation's future like people in paramilitary uniforms harassing the press while they aid and abet the crimes of the president in front of everyone. I want to open the phones up to former Border Patrol or current people or ICE or customs agents. Am I wrong? Hey, I don't screen your calls. Just be legitimate, call in. Am I wrong? Should I not be upset about this? And I'm telling you, everybody needs to go down to the borders. I mean, they got areas 50 miles into Arizona where they got signs saying don't go into these areas, the cartels control it. How did that happen? I want to hear from you. The toll-free number to join us is 800-259-9231, 800-259-9231. But our country is collapsing, and it's by design. If we don't have borders, we don't have a nation. And I'm going to get Joe Biggs and the rest of the crew. I'm going to call Savage. This is the type of thing Savage, only call him every 6 months, say, hey, you might want to have somebody on about this. And he generally goes, absolutely, that's big news. I think Michael Savage with his giant audience, they need to know that they're now arresting reporters and taking their firearms because they're putting out information like this. It was Joe Biggs and our crew. I want to give credit. There's so many videos. I don't know who was down there with him last year when he got all this. That was it Don Salazar and Zimmerman, or was it Matt who all went down on that chair, shooting this. And this is on a major highway right on the border. And then we've got all this other footage this week of people coming across and the Border Patrol taking them to the bus station and shipping them out. They don't want those felonies on tape. Well, guess what?
It was Josh with the bags of drugs.
Yeah, it was Josh Owens got that footage. And my crew's great. They're not about credit. I just want to give it where it's due. Our Feds Arrest Reporters article is now red linked on Drudge. So we'll put that up. See, Drudge, you know why I keep plugging Drudge? Because Drudge is one of the only places that helps us break through stuff that affects everyone in this country. Top left corner. Feds Arrest Press for reporting on open border. Agent government. Completing smuggling cycle for illegals. See, Drudge totally gets it. I went to my reporters this morning and I said, I want you to pull up all the old articles, how they're completing the smuggling process, how he's got a program with major corporations, Obama does, to ship the illegals in. I want it all in one article. Drudge just did it right there separately without us ever even talking to him. Drudge gets it. Feds Arrest Press for reporting on open border. That's our article under it. Agent, government completing smuggling cycle for illegals. That was Fox News. Like, let's cue that up. Let's get that clip again. Muslim camps spread in U.S., not just the physical camps, teaching kids how to be Muslims in public schools. You cannot make it up. More TB spreading. Refugee crisis. Most of them are jobless. Oh, my God. I just cannot believe it. So here's the deal. Congress needs to have criminal investigations of Obama violate the Supreme Court and ordering the Border Patrol to complete the smuggling process. All the heads of ICE and the Border Patrol, the head people are open globalists, need to be brought in and grilled about how they're ordered by Obama. And all those emails need to be released. And we need to literally use this to defeat crooked Hillary. Well, that's why. And I want to just tell the Border Patrol something. Most of you are really good people. And you stuck your neck out to give us the information 2 years ago that Obama had ordered a total stand down. Once we did that, Drudge picked it up. It forced Fox News and then even the New York Times to admit it, okay? So I'm not saying you're all horrible people. And I support you in your constitutional duty. You've been under attack. But my God, when you see a Benedict Arnold, it's kind of like this. I loved our Continental Army that battled the British. But if I attack Benedict Arnold, it doesn't mean I'm saying George Washington's bad. Benedict Arnold was a traitor. And these people harassing our reporters and stealing their equipment illegally. I'm not even mad at you. I am disgusted with you. And I know you think it's funny. I know it's all funny to you people. It's not funny what's going on. The country is being dismantled in front of everyone. Most countries have already collapsed into depressions. We're in a depression. You think this government's going to take care of your grandma, your daddy, or whatever in the nursing home when everything collapses? No, it's not. The only thing we're going to do is save this country. That's the only shot we've got, is to stabilize the nation. The globalists are trying to implode it. They're trying to cause a civil war. They're trying to cause absolute insurrection in the streets. They are financing movements to shoot police in cold-blooded murder, taking the sad examples of where cops do the wrong thing and magnifying it, and the cops are doing the wrong thing and being bullied by the political correct system to run around and harass liberty lovers worldwide. And Cleveland, we had to sue them twice, trying to block us having permitted demonstrations in Cleveland. I mean, it's just disgusting to watch the red carpet rolled out for tyranny. I'm going to skip this network break right here. Please support our local sponsors and the network sponsors too, or their own. You hear me plug something, talk about something that's something I believe in. It's something I'm supporting. It's something I'm endorsing. And that's how we finance this operation. I'm going to tell you now, and people always have been coming through. If you buy enough Hillary for Prison shirts, I'll put aircraft over D.C. with Hillary for Prison. I've already paid for it. I already signed the contract for Cleveland and Philadelphia, RNC, DNC. And they're $19.95, Hillary for President 2016. Everybody needs to wear them. Everybody needs to get them. Infowars.com, red on the right shoulder, navy blue shirt, very handsome. Fit great on men and women. And if you buy enough of them, I'll put Hillary for President aircraft, just over D.C. I don't care. I'll put a blimp up. If you buy enough of the nutraceuticals and non-GMO seeds and high-quality, storable food, everything you already need, I'm thinking I'm going to open a full-time bureau in McAllen. I really think that's the answer to this. And we're going to start following the state police, and we're going to start following the Border Patrol, because we know you've been ordered, at least the Border Patrol, to engage in these crimes. We've been supportive of the governor sending more state police down there, but all they seem to want to do is harass citizens. And so, okay, fine. We're already down there every month, but we're going to be all over the border, and I'll probably just hire video stringers from the local TV stations. In fact, that's the move. I'm going to hire TV stringers in McAllen. They know all the rows and everybody. I'm going to hire them in El Paso and other. I'm doing it. And so just buy the products, everybody. You need them. They're the best price. And I want to fight tyranny. And we're going to send our reporters down there. And I'm going to go down there after the RNC. I've got that coming up in a week and a half, 2 weeks. Hard to believe that's already here. And I will go to the border. And I'm going to go to the Border Patrol. I'm going to go to the state police headquarters. And I'm just going to, and they're going to probably act like I'm a devil or something, that I dare, oh, we got an evil American here that thinks he's got a free speech. They'll probably taser me or something. Fine. I'm fed up. I'm tired of it. What is your problem? What is your problem? Snap out of it. Snap out of it. InfoWars, coupled with DrudgeReport.com, is the #1 source exposing the treason. And the Supreme Court has ruled it's illegal. We have the law on our side. All we're doing is defending our country. Treat us with respect. Get off our backs. I expect bad stuff out of Hillary and George Soros and the rest of them. Not out of you. Stop it. I'll tell you, you're really disgraced is all the Border Patrol agents they've killed for exposing this. And the Border Patrol people that have gotten reprimanded and in trouble. And you know what they're doing? They're going more on TV and more on this show. And And you know what? I look at those men compared to the other little goons, and you are pathetic. I guarantee you those people that reach out to us wouldn't be arresting our reporters. They'd be telling them where to go, where to expose the crime, how to stop it. I am angry. I am sick of this. I'm beyond that. But I'll tell you why this country's in big trouble. People have lost the instinct to get angry at being violated. They've lost the instinct to stand up for themselves. They've lost basic self-preservation instincts. But it doesn't take a majority to change things. And I don't tell this story because I'm some hero, because believe me, I'm not perfect. But I grew up in a family where we helped people change tires, and when our neighbor's house on fire, you know, we helped take them in and stuff, basic stuff, because we want to be treated like that too. And I'll never forget the lady choking at the La Madeleine restaurant with my wife. We only had one child at the time. And I come out of the bathroom, and this woman is turning purple, hunched over the table, and there are like 20, 30 people saying, call 911, call 911, like parents. Even if the cops got there in 3-4 minutes, she'd be dead. It takes 4 minutes to asphyxiate. And I said, do the Heimlich. Who knows the Heimlich? And this man goes, wait for the police. And, of course, I was on swim team and stuff in junior high and high school, so I'd taken all that with the fire department, and I said, I'm going to give her the Heimlich. And I got her there and gave her the Heimlich. The big piece of bread came out, and she went from purple to, you know, red. And then they started saying, oh, you're a hero, you're a hero. And then I heard one person say, is she okay? Did he hurt you? See, that's how these people are. Don't just not help her. But then, did I hurt her? I mean, she was like a 200-pound woman. I picked her up because the first couple pulls didn't get it out of her. And I just said, let's get out of here before we get sued. And, you know, that's what's happening to our society. And that's what's going on. And here's the deal. I see America choking to death. I'm going to try to perform a Heimlich maneuver. And you're not going to stop me. You understand that? You're not going to stop us. And by the way, when you do try to stop us, look at the #1 news site in the world, more news traffic than the New York Times and Facebook combined. Look at the top red link. You people think you stopped us? Feds arrest press for reporting on open border. You see that? You like that? Now, that's an article from last night before more videos were posted. We've got new videos that are even more powerful. So I need to get Adon Salazar and the rest of our crew to add to this and to add the latest videos that we've got to the top. And then add the links that are on Drudge under it as well so that people get a full taste of exactly what's going on, because that's just the first thing they got out last night. And people say, oh, don't make a big deal out of this. They were just checking. They didn't know who you were. No, they knew who they were. And I'm sorry I'm ranting. I'm trying to settle down. We got some guests coming up and a lot more. There's so much news to get to. But I'm so angry. I'm sweating in here. It's like 70 degrees. I mean, I'm just upset. And it's good to be upset. Vladimir Putin, quote, loses it, warns journalists of war. I don't know how to get through to you people. At a press conference, he said, we are going towards war. The West is preparing for major war. And NATO's saying they are. And Putin's like, we need to stop this. We need to have a serious discussion about this. So things are escalating. And everybody needs to really get shaken out of their stupor and out of their mind-numbed robot status. That's all I'm saying. Now, before I go any further, and we're going to beef that article up because it was just the first thing we put out in their first video. We've got it all now with all the other videos and all the other stuff and all the other background. The Border Patrol saying they're ordered to complete the border, you know, the smuggling process and the rest of it. We're going to extend the Independence Day specials, as I said, through next Monday. 20 to 40% off all the high-quality sortable foods, and also 20% off Survival Shield Nation Iodine X2, but also 20% off all shortwave radios, 20% off all non-GMO heirloom open pollinated seeds. So there are just a lot of really amazing deals. That's not all is available at InfoWarsStore.com. But the X2 is the good halogen. Our bodies are full of the chlorine, the bromine, the bromide, the fluoride, and the good halogen will fill up your glands like your thyroid. That way, your glands don't absorb the bad stuff, and you just pass it out. That's basically a way to boil it down unscientifically. You can go see the science, read the articles, see the informational videos at InfoWarsLife.com. And if you haven't tried X2 and haven't detoxed with it, just search engine. IQs went up 15 points when government added iodine to salt. Then they took it back out. 15-point increases. I mean